Welcome back to the MSU Federal Credit Union Coaches Show.
Jayden Reed is a player who ran wild on defenses in 2021, and because of it, he's getting a lot of pub heading into the new year. ESPN ranked him as the 61st best player in all of college football, but that's not why he's back. As our Ian Kress learned, he leaned into God for guidance, and he wouldn't want it any other way.
Back to Thorne, deep ball, end zone, Reed, touchdown, Michigan State.
After enjoying a breakout season in 2021 with 13 total touchdowns, over 1,600 all-purpose yards, and being named a first-team All-American as an all-purpose player, Jayden Reed had a decision to make.
Stutter steps down the sideline, touchdown! Jayden Reed has done it again, 46 yards.
Honestly, this year I put my mind and faith as most of I've ever had in my life. So, I've been trying to, give everything to God and, just let Him handle it. And, I've been praying more often. I've been praying every day, and I haven't done anything like this ever. And I'm just trying to get out of my comfort zone and, live through Him. And that's the way I think I'm going to be successful. My grandma used to take me and my younger, cousins to church every day and stuff like that. I just felt like I got complacent with it, and I felt like I needed to, attack that a lot more in my life, because that is the most important thing in my life. And, my family always preached that.
The fifth-year senior had a chance to enter his name into the NFL draft, but came back due to unfinished business, and he wasn't alone when making that decision.
I put it in God's hands as well. That was a very huge factor of me coming back. I prayed about it. I'm playing a bigger role in His faith.
That trusting God and believing everything happens for a reason is a mindset Reed wishes he had with him in high school.
I wanted to quit football. I didn't want to play football anymore. School, anything. I gave up on everything, honestly.
At 15 years old and as a sophomore in high school, Jayden's father lost his life to kidney and heart failure.
At first, I went in the hole, you know what I'm saying, and then it got to a point where I realized I couldn't do it myself. I realized I had people around me that loved and cared for me, and, I just, put my faith in God and, trust that, those people are going to be there for me, which they were, and that helped me out a lot. I realized I had people that actually loved me. I just looked at what He wanted for me, what made Him happy when He was here. So that was my burn, and that's what kept me going.
Now that you being an All-American and going in your fifth year, what do you think maybe your dad would say to you right now that you didn't quit football and where you're at?
Thorne sizing it up, going deep downfield. He connects big time with Reed. Reed is off to the races across the 10. He has his second touchdown of the day.
Man, my dad was tough on me, man. So, I wouldn't get complacent. He would say, don't get complacent, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have not arrived yet. So I just got to keep pushing, stay humble, and, keep grinding, and hopefully I'll get to, the end goal.
Touchdown, Reed! He rocked the baby to sleep and made the catch. Facing pressure, Thorne floating, runs Reed! Perfectly thrown! Touchdown, Michigan State!
While basketball was Jayden's first love, his father introduced him to the game of football, and right away, you could tell he was a star in the making.
My first game was weird. I had 6 touchdowns, so that's when I fell in love with it, so no doubt.
You hope to have a 6-touchdown game this year?
And I hope so, man. I want to break records.
Reed is the clear-cut #1 receiver for quarterback Peyton Thorne this year, much like Courtney Hawkins was when he was running routes in Spartan Stadium. Now he's the wide receivers coach at MSU, and as you'll hear, his success in the NFL and in college as a player has led to his room being one of the best in the Big Ten. We'll see you soon.